Hello, everybody! This is Casino Co. here to review the 1998 Jurassic Park Chaos Effect Amargospinus. As you can see, the design is quite chaotic, hence the name. It was originally created as a part of a small toy line Kenner did in 1998 for a TV show that would feature hybrid dinosaurs. That's right, even before Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World. Sadly, the shows were never released. They would go on to create many wacky hybrids and juiced up dinosaurs in the line, as you can see me pop up on screen now. However, not all of them were released, most notably being the Ultimasaurus for unknown reasons. Only 2 prototypes were ever released, and they are obviously extremely rare. The creature you see in front of you now is supposed to be a hybrid between a Spinosaurus and an Amargospinus. But I don't know about you, but I'm not buying it. I mean, I see the Amargosaurus in it, but Spinosaurus? Isn't the Spinosaurus supposed to have a giant spine? Maybe when they heard Spinosaurus, they just thought it meant that it had spines? As you can see, but anyone would know that that's not the case. Even if you looked at the most realistic picture of a Spinosaurus at the time, you'd be able to know that that's not the case. Okay, maybe not. They even had a picture of the Spinosaurus on the back of the box! Anyways, now let's take a look at the sculpt. Starting off with the head, we can see that it's sculpted to look kind of like a sauropod's head, but also its head is elongated a little bit to reminisce that of a Spinosaurus. If we move down to the head a little bit, we can see the frills coming out of the back of the neck. These frills are beautifully painted and beautifully sculpted. We move down the neck a little bit, and we see these spines sticking out, which apparently it got from the Spinosaurus. And if we move down a little more, we see skin folds on the thing's chest, along with skin folds on the upper back. However, when we move down by the stomach area, we can see its rib cage. Geez, is this thing starving to death? Get it a cheesy chalupa or something. We move up, we can see each of the spines beautifully sculpted, along with some more frills on the back of the tail. The legs themselves are beautifully sculpted as well, with the feet being beautifully sculpted as well. The front feet have the signature claw that the Spinosaurus is known for, to help it fish out of the water, which is an interesting touch, saying that this thing doesn't have a single Spinosaurus accurate spine at all. Now, let's talk about the paint job. Dang it, now it's burnt. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can use this. Oi, boys! We found a new one! Okay, maybe that's a bit harsh. The paint job is very chaotic, which is probably what was intended, and how they achieve this pure sense of chaos is with a mixture of black, red, and yellow, really making this dinosaur look like an evil genius. For the action feature, you pull back on this leg, and the mouth opens, and the spines reveal themselves. A very interesting action feature that you definitely don't see nowadays with the new figures. However, it does limit the articulation on one of the legs. Speaking of the articulation, both of the front legs can move. The back leg can move too. Wow, that's an astonishing amount of articulation. Okay, maybe I was being a little dramatic there. That's not that much articulation. Then what are you expecting? It's a kid's toys from the 90s. Now, let's do some size comparisons. Here we have it next to the Lost World Jurassic Park Baryonyx. As you can see, it is a lot taller than the Baryonyx, but a lot shorter in length. Here we have it next to Mattel's famous Indoraptor. As you can see, it's a lot bigger than the Amargospinus. Here we have it next to Mattel's newest Indominus Rex. As you can see, it makes it look like the Amargospinus is a snack. And here we have it next to an Ooh La La. Man, that's some good water. Anyways, here it is next to a glass of water. And here we have the Amargospinus next to Dennis Nedry from the Hammond collection. The 1998 Chaos Effect toy line was really ambitious and is still remembered in high regard by many Jurassic Park fans to this day. However, during its time, people did not like the chaotic style that it was going for, which caused the line to suffer severely. It may not have been appreciated then, but the line is most certainly appreciated for its uniqueness and color choice now. Especially with all the Mattel T-Rexes looking exactly the same. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe before I die of old age. Bye-bye!